Take your legs into constructive rest this morning so that we can start with letting the low back soften, letting the hip flexors soften. You might bring your hands to the front of your hips to relax. You might bring your arms out by your side. If you are bringing your palms up, you can slide your shoulders underneath just a little bit to create a slight lift through your heart. Close or settle your eyes. When you feel ready, begin to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. And spend the first few opening breaths noticing the sound of your own breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. The breath serves a couple of functions. It creates support in your body. It creates a mental mantra, the sound of your breath, listening to it and hearing it so that you stay present in the moment, more meditative. And also noticing the quality of your breath. If it becomes jagged, difficult to breathe, that's really the sign that you're pushing too much. If your breath is even and smooth, then you're in the right zone. If you start to work too hard, it's going to let you know. And how do you deal with that information? Well, you either make the pose easier, you back out of it, you do less of it, or you stop and take a break until you feel easy again in your breath. And even if you're saying to yourself, well, I don't want to stop and take breaks. If I stop and take breaks, I'm not getting the full amount of exercise and the time, etc. But every research article that I'm reading on healthy aging is all about more of an interval idea. Not that you have to even do extreme intervals, just that you work a little bit and then you rest a little bit and you work and your body responds to that. Your metabolism goes higher when you work that way, your energy level, and that also gives you some grace for your body on any particular day and where it's at. One more breath in. And perhaps the most important value is just that, what we call in yoga, viveka, discernment, ability to know when you're going too far and to pull back and make an adjustment. That's a super huge concept in all of our lives, in every area of our lives. Grab your block now and bring it between your two hands. Lightly press the block so that you feel some tone in your arms and reach the block straight up above your chest. Back of the neck is heavy and relaxed, so you're not lifting your head at all. It's a very small exercise. Pressure into the block, lift your shoulders away from the floor, pull your shoulders back to the floor. Lift your shoulders away from the floor, shoulder blades, I should say. Pull back, lift up, pull back, lift up, pull back. 4 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale. So your spine isn't moving. It might be getting a little bit of work, but your shoulder blades are moving. So shoulder blades are not part of your spine, shoulders down. They're part of your shoulders. They slide on your rib cage. Now keep your shoulder blades off of the mat, this lifted up variation. Inhale, reach back. Just enough pressure into the block that you feel like you're toning slightly. Exhale, back to start position. Inhale, shoulder blades down. Exhale, shoulder blades up and or off the ground and reach back. You may or may not get all the way back. And that's it. Slide shoulder blades down, reach. So we can do this from hands and knees, and you can even do it in a plank. Obviously, this is a little easier work for you to feel the motion without confusing the spine part, like a cat-cow, for instance, where the shoulder blades do a similar thing. You're just getting pure retraction as you pull shoulder blades to the earth and protraction as you lift shoulder blades up. And we need both for balanced scapular movement. One more. Reach your arms back, hold back. Take a few breaths, press your hands into the block, and squeeze your arms towards your ears, letting your shoulder blades themselves rise up a little bit. To deepen the stretch for your back muscles, tuck your butt under and press your low back and rib cage down without letting your shoulder blades pull down. So reaching, letting the shoulder blades slide up. Now, keeping the low back here, exhale, slide the block to the top of your head. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, slide the block to the top of your head. Inhale, reach away. Slide the block in, reach away. Slide in, reach away. Slide in, reach away, push into the block, keep your lower back rooted, lift everything back up to start. Move the block out of your way, rest your arms for a few breaths. Notice if anything feels different through the neck or the shoulders or even your back.